Hey guys, today I will be reviewing Mitty, the Flawless Finish latex-free barriers that you can put around your nails. So for those of you that are allergic to latex, I'm going to give you a review. I'm going to be doing a couple of different things. I'm going to be doing a gradient, a stamping, and some water marbling, and then maybe if I think of something else, we'll throw it in there as well. But we're going to be doing those three things with the Mitty Flawless Finish around my fingernails just to see how it works, if it holds up. I've seen people water marble with it before, and when I do my water marble, you guys have seen, I go all the way up. I go all the way up these fingers, like to this second knuckle, all the way around. So I'm really curious to see if I will have to remove nail polish off of my nail after doing a water marble with it. So stay tuned. Here we go. Hey guys, so I have my fingers prepped and ready to do some nail art on it. Here is the Mitty package. There's a clear layer protecting the Flawless Finish, so you are just going to want to have to lift that off. I'm not going to lift it off all of them. I'm just going to lift it as I take them off, just because I don't know, I don't want them to get all sticky. So let's see. They come off pretty easy. The instructions didn't say how to peel it off. They just say peel it off. So I don't know if one way is smarter than the other. So you have this. I'm gonna lay it down on there. I haven't practiced. I've never done this before. Don't judge me. Okay. The tweezers are making me mad. I'm just going to use my fingers. Okay, everybody that's on YouTube, make this look a lot easier than what I am experiencing right now. Okay, and I'm gonna stretch this to go underneath that fingernail completely. So it wasn't too bad. I would not use tweezers. I just use your fingers. I didn't wait for my polish to completely dry. It was almost dry, so I figured we were good. So that's why I have that little mess up there. So I will fix that and then we will be back. Okay guys, let's try the other nails. Maybe I can show it to you on camera a little bit better. And this time I'm just going to peel off one of these barriers with, I feel like people on YouTube peel them off from one side. Yep, just use my fingers. So I'm gonna hold it like this, so I have its little legs in the air, for those of you who don't know what I just said. So this is like super difficult to do one-handed, not gonna lie, and maybe it's just user error, maybe it's me. But I will say this is going a lot more smoothly than the first one. I think you guys can agree to that. So that one went a lot smoother. I am going to take this cuticle pusher. I am going to push this down and around just a little bit. I just really want to seal this in. So that's two. I'm going to do they stick together? They don't stick together. I'm gonna do one more for sure. These feel like the consistency of like a fruit roll-up, a fruit strip, a fruit by the foot. They're like the same thickness. Like this. It is definitely easier once you get your back part on there. So it gets easier the more you do it. So there's 3 of them. And let's do the gradient on this finger first. We will be doing a 3-color gradient. I'm going to let this dry. And we are going to move on to the water marble. Alright, we're going to dunk our finger in right here. I don't feel like it covered the back of my finger like latex would, but let's go ahead and see. Yeah, I still have polish on this back side that I'm going to have to clean up. There's the design. Looks pretty good. Alright, so that's water marbling. Like I said, we're going to wait till we're all done with everything and then we will clean them all up. Let's do a stamping design now. I'm going to try and do this piglet onto my ring finger, and I'm using Orly's Window Shopping. And boom. There's our little piglet. First, before even when you take off latex, you are going to want to get your cleanup brush dipped in some acetone and clean up around your edges. I do this with my latex, so if I was going to be using these, I'd be doing the same thing. Alright guys, let's take our tweezers. So that honestly did as good as liquid latex would do. So on top, it did as well as liquid latex would do, but flip it over, bam, underneath. It did not cover me as well underneath, and it could have been the way I dipped my finger. Maybe with more practice, I would be able to avoid this in the future. So if you are allergic to latex and you can water marble, then maybe just keep practicing, but I will not probably use these in the future for water marbling. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it another chance and we'll see. Alright, and then the stamping, which of course I knew was going to be great because stamping isn't that messy. Here they are, all done and completed. Okay guys, so let's give Mitty one last chance of cleanup right here. But it wasn't as bad as the last time, so it might just be trial and error. The more you do it, the less struggle you will have. Hey guys, so my thoughts on Mitty are I like them. It takes a little bit to get used to, but once you get used to them, it's not that hard to figure out. I do like peeling it up with my fingers better than with tweezers. I don't feel like it ruins the stickiness of it, if that makes any sense. Sticking them together concerns me a little bit, but nothing too big. But it's just figuring out your technique to get them on and around your nail is the most difficult part. But once you get the hang of it and use it a lot, it's worth it. For me, I'm not allergic to latex, so I will probably still use liquid latex and these as well. I'll use both. It will depend on what I am doing. I like the quickness of these. They're already dry, so if I'm in a hurry or I forgot to liquid latex my nails before I was about to do something, then I will most likely be using these. So for me, I say water marbling with these is a no, but if you're allergic to latex, then definitely use this, because it won't be that hard for you to clean it up off the back of your finger. Yeah, oh, one other thing, depending on what color you are using, so choose your colors wisely. They have a whole bunch of different colors on their website, but depending on like what color you're using for your nails, like today I used hot pink Mitty and hot pink nail polish. And when I was cleaning off around it, it was actually difficult to see where the polish ended and where it began, just because my hot pink happened to be the exact same color as these. Be smart when you pick out your Mitty. You pick a color that you don't often paint on your nails, or just get a few colors so that you're okay. Thank you guys for watching. This was awesome. Subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.